Morning everybody. Here I am, Thursday today. Quite a bit warmer, very windy though. 12 degrees I think it is today, so they do give it to get colder soon. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for subscribing and watching and continuing to watch. So I'm out on my walk with Dudley Dude. There he is, Dudley Dude. Hey Dud. And there's my normal view, which is lovely today. So behind me, while I'm just here, I thought I'd mention last week's video. I commented on Black Rock reclamation, and the tide was quite high. This time the tide's quite a bit lower. So if you look there, I'm going to spin it round. There, that's the area that they're talking about reclaiming and putting houses and stuff like that on. There wasn't too many comments on the actual video, but on the social media there was a lot of feedback, and I must say generally most of it was negative. There wasn't a lot in favour, put it that way, but then I suppose people in favour don't comment so much, those against do. So let's wait and see how it goes, that vote goes when it arrives. Hey Dad, come on, we're going for a walk. So one thing that did happen this week, there was an Aurigny aircraft. It was on a repositioning flight, so it didn't have any passengers on board, thankfully. As it was approaching and coming into land, the speed plummeted down to a dangerous level, and it made the plane drop considerably. So they took that plane out of service. It did land safely. They took that plane out of service and done some investigations to check it out and see what the score is. Those investigations, from what I read yesterday, have been concluded. And Thursday today, the plane's back in use as of today. So let's hope we don't get a repeat of that, because I wouldn't fancy being on board. Scare the life out of you. So a good story. It's a group of local businessmen have retrieved an old generator from a derelict building, or from a building somewhere where the generator is no longer needed, and they're shipping it off to the Ukraine, and it's going to go to the town or city of Odessa. So that's a nice story. That's going to help out the old Ukrainians a little bit there, because their power infrastructure is getting hammered, isn't it, by Putin. So the guy that's doing it is a chap called John Miller. He's organised it, and 3 in total have been sent. Now I'm not sure if that's including this one or not, but they're obviously making the effort to help out Ukraine as much as possible, and I guess it's well, it's good. They really need that help, don't they? Certainly. Yeah, it'd be really cold over there, I reckon. We're moaning about here. Be a lot colder there, especially with no power to warm up your homes. So story wise, I'm going to end on a nice one here. This group of Guernsey swimmers, hope you can hear me. Group of Guernsey swimmers are going to head up to Finland, and it's only 60 miles south of the Arctic Circle. So it's the World Freezing Water Swimming Challenge or something like that. So the water temperature is going to be between freezing and 2 degrees. So that's a hell of a lot colder than it is here. So good luck to those guys. That's a nice little story. I wouldn't fancy doing it. I don't fancy doing it in our waters, let alone in freezing to 2 degrees. Good luck, guys. Good luck with that one. Yes, I found a nice little seat here. I can go through the comments of the last video. Thanks all the people that commented. It's appreciated. Guernsey Guy 1 put an extremely long message down, so I can't put it on screen. It's too long. He was commenting on the BBC, which is from quite a video a couple of weeks ago. Basically says, keep doing the walks and chats. I may bump into you one day when you're doing your vlog. So thanks, Guernsey Guy 1. It's a very long one, I can't, but a lot of it is reflected in previous videos, so I'm not going to go through those. Alan Benham 4139 says, always enjoy your vlogs and views, Ian. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Al. Thanks for continuing to watch. And this is the one that really pleased me. Gary Letitia 6666 commented to say the plinth is in the park behind the Folk Museum. Now what he means there is the "Where am I" post of the plinth that no one was getting, and I thought it was going to be quite easy, that one, to be fair, but he's got it. It was actually in Summery Park behind the Folk Museum, as he says, so well done, Gary. Thank God for that. Anyway, right, so I've got a new "Where am I" today. Shush. So I've got a new "Where am I" today, which I'll put on screen now. This one's a bit tricky. Let's see if you know where this lovely little feature on the island is. Let me know in the comments if you do. So thank you to everybody for continuing to watch the videos and liking and subscribing. Really appreciated. It really is. Thank you. There's the old granite work starting to go up on the outside of Quayside. Well, it was only a short one today, but thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Dudley's enjoyed his little walk. Hey, Dud. There he is. Yeah, so thanks very much. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget, try and get that "Where am I" for me. See you later.